guys, welcome guys and girls, welcome to Body Code. It's been a little bit, maybe 5, maybe 6 days since I posted a video. I've been thinking of, my next video, what to post, and I know I do a lot of talking ones. I'm gonna do some workout videos. I gotta figure everything out, put everything together. But I've been like super busy, guys, from working and then, just pretty much all work, guys. I mean, it is catching up to me, it's fucking great. I got so many ideas, I love working, And so eventually I will do some workout videos, like some tutorial videos. I will talk more about nutrition. I'll do some more Q&As and maybe some more video blogs, But I'm thinking like maybe today's video, of course, probably another, trying to motivate people, motivation video. I just want to can't express of, I am comfortable, I'm comfortable and I'm happy, and, maybe that's of course the goal, I'm like, it's crazy to think about how happy I am right now, and I know like a lot of factors play part in that, and I know one's like being sober. And I still can't, it all goes back to my sobriety of the life I'm living right now. Because I would not be able to live the life I live right now if it wasn't for my sobriety. I couldn't do what I do now, being on drugs or drinking, all that. I couldn't live this lifestyle, and it's just, I'm very fucking fortunate enough to get away from all that mess, and I'm just being able to live my life happy. It's a crazy feeling to think about, I know my 2 years ago when I went to that concert, my ending, thing for my videos, I was saying, you can have fun being sober, and that is the truth, I can't stop thinking of, since I've been out, or I've been clean for 7 years, but when I got out, of how much fun I've been having, these last 4 years, been out 4 years now, and I just can't think of how I've been having so much fun, It's amazing. It's really amazing how I remember everything too, guys. I remember when I was fucking using, I don't remember nothing, like going to concerts or hanging with some people, going to parties or something. I don't remember people. I don't remember what I did, my life was like a blur back then, from my memory, but now since I'm sober, I remember everything since I've gotten sober. So I remember the face. That's one good thing. I will never forget a face. So back then, maybe I met you and you were like a bad person to me, but I don't remember you because I was fucked up. I would still see you and then I find out you're that bad person, but now I remember stuff. So if you're like mean to me and I might see, oh God, it's that person, I might kind of sneak away or something, because I remember you, so that's like another good thing is, you remember stuff and you, like going to concerts, I remember every single concert. It's like the concert I just went to, like I had so much fun, and a lot of people I've had ask me, when you get sober, I mean, how is life going to be good? How's it going to be fun? Because most people, their whole lives are like used to just doing drugs, and they have fun doing drugs. Drugs make people feel good, and that is the truth. That's why I did it. It made me feel good. And I didn't think when I got sober that there's any other things to make me feel good, like that. But I did found something that made me, a lot of things made me feel good. Of course, like, getting into fitness made me feel good, but for people that don't want to do that, then they're thinking, oh, I don't want to just do fitness, but other stuff make you feel good. I remember being sober, like playing games, like, man, this is fun, I'm having a good time. Or even hanging with your sober friends. Like the relationships you get being sober is amazing, like the friendships, I've got friendships now that's lasted like a couple years now since I've been sober, and like we're still good friends, and I keep meeting people. Like this year I've like met one of my best friends, and it's really good because when I was using, I didn't really have friends. They're friends, but they're more like my drug buddies, like we wouldn't see each other unless one of us had drugs or something, so is that really Are they really your friend? You know, but now, like, I have a genuine love for my friends, you know, like, I love them to death, you know? It's an amazing feeling. I didn't think I could love someone or love people that much, you know, kind of like how I love my family, but that's how, like, I love the people in my life that surrounded me, you know, and I'm fucking blessed to have met some of these people, and, you know, I can't wait to grow old with these people, you know? I mean, it's amazing, the friendships I've done since I've been sober, you know, and we still keep in touch, and even if we don't keep in touch, when we do start talking, get back in touch, it's not like we ever, you know, it's like we started right back, you know? I mean, it's good, you know, because most like one of my drug friendships, you know, once if we stop talking or something, I would never ever hear from them, because, you know, when you're using, you go from click to click to click to click, you know, and that's like what I did. I moved on to another click, you know. It's sad, you know, but now I have like a nice circle of friends, you know, and it's amazing. And I'm still meeting people, and I'm getting more friendships, you know. I mean, that's good, you know. Life is about being happy, and I like being around people, meeting people, you know. That's what makes me happy, you know. So like that friends, you know, like fitness may not be yours, so friends, you know, you might be you like to be around people. When you're sober, you can kind of spot out people that are genuine and not say like using you, because you have a clear mind now. You know who may be using you or just hanging with you for something else, but you know, you can kind of catch them off bat. But more than likely, if you because I've met some people that are sober. I have friends that aren't sober, not like using hard drugs, but, you know, like to drink on occasion, and they're amazing people, you know. So that is one good thing about being sober, is the people you meet. The one bad thing about being sober, this is not bad. I should not say that, so do not I might just cut that out. But one thing, when you get sober, your feelings, man, you feel 10 times as hard than when you're using. And what I mean by that is like when you break up or something, say your significant other, y'all break up or something, you know, and it fucking hurts, you know. Like, I remember when I was using, like, okay, I went through many relationships, and most of them hurt. I can remember some hurt, but, you know, the hurt wouldn't last that long, you know, because I was using, and I would go find someone else using, didn't care, you know. So, but now I remember when I was in a relationship, since I've been sober, we broke up, and I tell y'all what, that pain was so freaking bad. Like, it took me a while to get over it, you know, because I'm not using drugs to hide my pain. Like, I'm having to face it head on, you know, and it's, tell you what, man, it was fucking rough. I remember, like, it took a long time, like maybe like 3 or 4 months to really, you know, get over it, you know, like not get over it, just like to where you think about it, you don't get hurt no more, you know, because I remember that's all I dwelled on, was thinking about it. And another thing that I did mess up is, during that breakup time, I worked a lot. Like I work a lot now, but it was different back then because I literally had no time. I remember working from like 9 to 11 at night. You know, my days now are a little different. You know, I might have like 2 days a week where I have nights off, but either way, I have better schedule now and make more money. So, but pretty much, you know, I was working all the time. I didn't have time to hang out with my friends. I didn't have anyone to talk to, because I remember this was right when I got out, maybe a year after I got out. So I didn't really make that many friends, because like when I first got out of prison, like, you know what, I need to find a job. I need to make some money, and I need to save some money. And that's literally all I did. You know, I remember working my first job, I was as a dishwasher, you know, and I wanted to work as much as possible, and that is what I did. And I remember getting a relationship. The relationship ended, and I remember being so depressed, guys. You know, but it was good, you know, because I got to deal with it for once in my life. You know, every relationship I've been in, I was on drugs, you know, so this was like my first one where I had to face it, and I had to like, I mean, it was hard, you know, to be honest. I haven't been in a relationship since, and that might be why I'm a little scared to jump into one, you know, because I didn't like that pain, you know. So plus I'm getting older now, you know, so I mean, it's hard to find someone that wants the same stuff as I do, you know. It is very hard, you know, but like I said, I'm up for anything. So if I meet someone that I meet, you know, it's in God's hands, you know, so I'm following his plans, you know, so if something happens in the future, then it does. But that's the only like bad thing, not bad, it's good, but you get to feel more than ever. But like, for instance, not even just a breakup, like say someone you know passed away. I mean, the pain from that is unreal, because when I was locked up, I lost someone that was like my father. He was my grandfather, so he raised me. You know, I was raised with pretty much without a father. You know, he was a dead fucking beat dad. Simple as that. You know, if he watches this, you know, so he wasn't there. You know, and when he did come back to my life, it was for, you know, all about fucking drugs, you know, so I do not care, you know, so, but this guy, my grandfather, pretty much raised me, so he was like my father. But I remember losing him when I was in prison, and that was the most pain I've ever felt in my life, you know. It still hurts me to this day, you know, and I think that's another reason that helps me fucking stay sober, you know, because I remember when I got locked up, he was so proud of me for changing my life, for me getting clean and sober, man. That's all I think about in the back of my mind. Like, if I ever think about using, which I do not anymore, you know, I haven't had that thought cross my mind in years, you know. It's amazing, but if it does, it's just, I'll go back to that, think about my grandfather and how he would think of me if I was to pick up that needle again. You know, so, but I mean, the pain I felt from that is from not being able to mourn with my family, being able to go to the funeral. Here I am locked up like 300 miles away in a place, you know, that wasn't safe. I was by myself. You know, it was very painful. And then, you know, I couldn't talk to nobody, and I couldn't let out my feelings, you know, because I'm locked up. You know, I don't want these people. Man, you know, so I remember being in my cell crying, you know. It killed me, you know. Luckily, this prison where I was at, it was single cell, so I didn't have like a bunkmate or a roommate or whatever, so thank God for that, you know. I mean, it was painful, man. It was very painful, but I know what I'm doing now, making him proud, you know. That's why I constantly grind. I'm constantly working, because not only do I want to make myself proud, I want to make my grandfather proud. I want to make my family proud, and I want to make my friends proud, you know. And it all boils down to that, and to be like, I'm satisfied with my life, you know, and I can't wait. If I'm satisfied right now, can you imagine if I keep grinding like I do, and how much great my life's gonna be? You know, that's how you gotta think, man. Because I know when I start thinking negative, my whole life will go down negative. That's honest to God truth. You know, this has happened like a couple times. It's just nothing bad, but it's just like my mindset. If I start thinking negative thoughts about something, anything at all, you know, my mood goes down, everything just goes down. Because when my mood goes down and everything goes down about my personality and just myself in general, then maybe my work ethic might go down. Something, you know, I remember being like a year or two at a job thinking like, I am not happy here. You know, I keep thinking that in my mind, I'm not happy, I want to leave, you know, I want to leave. You know, and the more I thought about it, then it happened, you know, and got to that point where I left, you know, which it turned out to be a blessing, because I found another job, you know, more money, closer to home. So, I mean, everything happens for a reason, but that's what you have got to try and stay positive to when you're sober, because as y'all know, as an addict, I know negative thoughts could lead to bad decisions. You know, I got a couple people I know that during this coronavirus, you know, you're by yourself, you know, like for me, for instance, I like to be around people. Luckily, I still have my close friends around with me, and, I know it helped, but I know there's some addicts out there that didn't have nothing, didn't have anyone to talk to, or do nothing. So some of them, what do? They relapse, so you got to stay positive. I know it's hard, but you can stay positive. I've been in a negative situation, and of course you can dwell on it, or you can do something positive. Like I said, go out and take your mind off stuff. And I know it's hard with the coronavirus right now. But you can, even if you can't do nothing, you can do something positive with your life. Like start chasing dreams. There's been times when I was negative and I wasn't around people. I started mapping out what I want to do. Like I didn't know I wanted to. Like for YouTube, for instance, it just came to me one day, like, I kind of want to do this, so I was like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm going to do personal training. I want to do bodybuilding, those are my three things. And what's good is they all go hand in hand, so it's very good. And of course, my sobriety, so, they all go hand in hand, and it works out for me because I could kill whatever you want to say, 3 birds with 1 stone is what I'm doing, because I get to do what I love, and I get to share with y'all, and hopefully share some knowledge with y'all, but I guess this will wrap the video up. I kind of got off topic, but this is how these videos are going to be. I might start talking about one subject and it'll go on to the next one. But I just want to share, I'm going off the dome here, so it's not like I read off anything. I'm just speaking. Maybe when I do speak, because when I do speak to the camera, I may speak a lot and I may ramble on because, like today, I haven't really talked to no one. I was at work, that's different, but now, I can sit down, relax, and talk, and maybe that's where I, get my ideas from. And I start talking, and like I said, I could go off topic. So if I did, I don't even know what the topic was, because I kept talking. But I will post this video, and like I said, guys, I will post more. I'm still trying to think of what I want to share with y'all. I want to share workout videos, workout tips. I'm trying to put everything together. I want to do an ebook for, be included here at the gym Charlotte. There's so much. There's a lot of amazing things going on here at this gym right now, and I am about to meet a new person today, a new client. So I'm excited for that, I am so excited. I'm so blessed that I am getting the opportunity and people are wanting to train with me. I can't wait. They'll be here in like 1 hour. I'm excited for it. So, life is really good, guys. And, I just hope your life is as good as mine. Just be happy, guys. Do something that makes you happy. Life does get better. Just stay positive out there. And like Kai Green said, your thoughts become things. And I've been following that since I've been out. Every day I think about that. Every morning I actually wake up and I type in Kai Green motivational speech. And every morning, I will listen to that before I do anything. Well, hold up. I wake up, I go make my coffee, then I get my laptop and I listen to motivational from Kai Green. And it puts me in a mood to where my brain starts thinking things I want to do, and kind of what I'm doing now. I'm sitting here by myself thinking of the stuff I want to do and what I want to share with y'all. So be on the lookout. I will do all the Q&As. I'll do another Q&A here soon. I'll do more video vlogs. I'll do more workouts. And just kind of bring y'all along with my life, So I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and hopefully this is not too long. But thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, be good to people and live your life the way you want to live it. All right, guys. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. All right.